So going into member content, we want to try to find ways to get members to publish content on our own websites. And that's really half the battle. Doing this will be able to clear up a lot of our time, a lot of our resources by utilizing the members and those relationships that we've built through the website.
So having a website is one part of your business. What we've really done with Brilliant Directories is allowed website owners to have members and a community on their website. And what those community members are able to do is contribute and publish their own content. So the Brilliant Directories platform lets the members of your website create their own business listings. They can publish events. They can write their own articles on topics that they're experts on. They can post classified ads, coupons, deals, products, real estate listings, tons of stuff. They can even get reviews from their customers on your Brilliant Directories website. And the amazing thing is, all of this is 100% self-managed from your members. So you don't have to lift a finger beyond the initial website setup to get your members to join your site. Everything is 100% automated, and your members will handle it all by themselves. What I want to show you is, so we have our Brilliant demo site, and we have a sample member on this site, a sample member that has all the features enabled. So let's take a look at John Smith. John Smith is a sample member, and he's signed up to our membership website, whatever it could specialize in for whatever industry you want it to be. And John Smith, all on his own, has done a lot of things creating content for your website. One thing is he's created his initial business listing. And if we scroll down, it's optimized for search engines. John Smith has taken the time to write about him and his company, his awards, his specialties. But John Smith has gone a little bit further and added more content on our website. For one, he's received reviews from a few of his customers. And what's really good is, because Brilliant Directories is optimized for search engines, each review is actually its own additional page of content, like this one. So this individual review has its own page of content, and that adds value to your website. In addition, John Smith has published some coupons about his business. And each coupon and other types of content like events and job postings, maybe his company is hiring. Maybe he's a real estate agent and he has some properties that are available. Let's click on one of his listings. Any one of these pieces of content adds value to your site. And you don't have to lift a finger. John is doing all the work on himself. And we're going to talk about why John is doing this, by how to incentivize members in just a moment. But by John doing all this work, and imagine you had more members like John publishing content. So for every member that joined your site, that adds up to an exponential amount of content. Let's say each member produces 20 pages of content by the time they're done optimizing their business listing or their profile on your site. If you were going to do that on your own or manually, like back in the day, people would have to manually input all this data. It would take you forever. So really leveraging the power of Brilliant Directories and enabling your members to publish the content online saves you time and helps you grow faster than you've ever imagined before.
Exactly. And going back into the types of content they can publish, one of the most universal forms of content that would really work for any sort of website would be the articles. So John or any other member can post their own articles, essentially have their own blog on your website. And so each one of these articles has tons of really valuable information, valuable keywords, everything that gets indexed by search engines.
That's right. So this is an article John wrote. It's a topic he's potentially an expert on. And we're going to talk about why John even cares about writing this article on your site when we talk about incentivizing members for their contributions and participation.
So when members are able to post their own content autonomously, it saves us a ton of money and time as the website manager, as the website owner. We'll also be able to get more members from all the content that our current members are posting. So these more members will bring us more content. The more content will bring us more traffic. More traffic will bring us more members, And it's really just one giant cycle that continues endlessly.
Yep.
So when members don't publish their own content, we'll end up being stuck doing a lot of the hard work, a lot of the heavy lifting. It will take a lot longer to create traffic driving content because we'll be the only ones putting together all of this content and figuring out what it is that will bring people to the website. And so the less content will bring us less traffic. The less traffic will bring us less members, and the less members will bring us slower growth.
So, having a company website is great, but having a website like Brilliant Directories where members can join and contribute content for you is really the way to go, and how to get an upper hand against competitors who have already been doing this for over 10 years.
Yeah, and everybody loves being part of some form of a community. So showing that there is a community on your website will help entice a lot of people to join your website and join all the other current members.
You said something very important right now. Everyone wants to be part of a community. But why would someone choose your community? Well, if you have a strong about page and your argument is strong enough and convincing enough that they should join your website and participate on your website because you have clear messaging and a compelling reason why they should join your website, chances are they'll participate, engage, create an account, and do the calls to action that you're hoping that they'll do.
Exactly. Hit the nail on the head with that one.